Now today I've decided that I want to add a lithium system to my 2022 Thor Sanctuary Adventure Van. So now let's head on over to the van and I'll show you my plans. So here is the transfer switch output wire. I am going to cut this wire right about here. I am then going to mount my 30 amp outlet here and run the transfer switch output power into this. The other side of the cut wire will be extended and I'll add this 30 amp plug into it. I made sure all power was disconnected and cut the transfer switch output wire. Here you can see the 30 amp outlet installed, and I ran the transfer switch output wire through the side of the outlet box. I connected the wires and assembled the outlet. Here's what it looks like now. Now I'm going to add a couple feet of 10 gauge wire to the other end of the cut wire, which sends power to the breaker box. Then I will install the 30 amp plug onto the other end of this wire. I just finished installation of the plug onto the other end of the wire. Now when the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 is not being used, I just plug this into the outlet like this, and the RV will function as it did from the factory, either the shore power or the generator power directly to the breaker box. However, when I install the EcoFlow Delta 3 Pro into the garage area, I install the 30 to 20 amp adapter into the outlet and now I can plug in the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 and then attach the 30 amp plug into the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 like this. Now all the power is coming through the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3. So here you can now see that the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3 is now installed. So the RV is now being powered by the Delta Pro 3 via the 30 amp RV outlet. And the Delta Pro 3 is also being charged right now because the van is connected to shore power. Also, if I turn on the generator, the transfer switch will send the generator power to charge the Delta Pro 3. The Delta Pro 3 allows for flow-through power so you can charge it while it powers the RV.